what we want to do is they probably have solved their problem to the best of their ability at this point, and which means that buying later or moving later or considering it later makes sense. However, because our job is to be a really great problem solver for these people, what we want to find out is does that solution make the utmost sense, right?
Our call review sessions are the only opportunity in our industry for a highly trained coach to listen to your actual calls and help coach you on what you could have done better to set more appointments, stay on the phone longer, and get more yeses. If you'd like to set more appointments, get more yeses, and have a highly trained coach listen to your calls, click below and check out our coaching options.
Hello.
Hello, Bill. This is Tim over at the Chris Weaver Real Estate team. How are you doing this morning?
Good, thank you, sir.
Good. I wanted to follow up with you after we spoke last when did we speak? Last month? Yeah. How are things going for you?
Well, they're going all right. Unfortunately, I think we're probably going to have to put off, dealing with trying to sell or buy a new home for a little bit longer.
Oh, sure, no worries. What's going on? How come?
Well, we've just got our grandson who's a type 1 diabetic, is 11 years old, and
right.
We're dealing with finances with him, trying to get all of his medication and everything isn't paying. So we're just kind of at our peak right now, and I don't think we need to be trying to look to change homes for the next 6 months or a year at least. So.
Yeah. So things are a little bit tight right now with the Okay,
definitely.
I understand. Makes sense. Okay, well, I hope things get a little bit better for you and that stuff gets squared away. I know that I'm sure that medication and treatment is very expensive.
Oh yeah, it is. It is that. So, but I appreciate it. Like right now, it's not a good time, and probably within maybe a year.
Right.
If you like what you're seeing here and you know you can take your business to new heights and you just don't know how to get there, click the link below and schedule a call with us.
I'll definitely reach out to you a little later on, see how things are.
Okay. Now, this is very upsetting, right? 11-year-old with type 1 diabetes. We don't want to mess with that, right? Like, we want to honor that. Here's what I want to tell you though, is that our jobs are to be the best problem solver that anybody has ever met. Okay? So what we want to do is they probably have solved their problem to the best of their ability at this point, and which means that buying later or moving later or considering it later makes sense. However, because our job is to be a really great problem solver for these people, what we want to find out is does that solution make the utmost sense, right? Why were they considering selling and moving, and how will waiting benefit them? Okay, will it actually provide a net benefit? Because if we find that they have a compelling reason to sell and move, and it turns out that waiting isn't really going to provide that much benefit, and in fact selling and dealing with this sooner could provide more benefit, then it is our job to uncover that for them. Does that make sense, everybody? I'm not saying that we're here to change their minds. I'm not saying that we're here to sell them on anything or push them to do anything. What I'm saying is that our job is to be really amazing problem solvers for people. But we can only do that by truly understanding all of the parts that go into the equation.
Listen, you're just one solution away from achieving the goals that you want to achieve in your business and moving your company where you want to take it. So click the link below and schedule a call with us.